Okay. See, it looks so cute, and they're not even like moving. Like I can move them a bit, but they're like there. They're not moving. They're not gonna move ever. Yeah, they look so cute. Oh my god. And I also got, look at the necklace that I bought. It's with stars, and I don't know if you can see it. Let me. It's so freaking cute, and it's combined with like this one. I love stars. Stars are so cute. You see, and they're like not sewn in together. You know what I mean. And they're so cute. I love them so much. But anyway, let's continue the game. Can you hear everything properly? I feel like you might not be able to. Like that? Is this better? Oh, last time I played this game I had boba. And now I want boba. I think this should be fine, right? Maybe like this. How about this? Okay, let's continue. Hopefully it's not too loud, or maybe I'm too loud. Maybe I should put my mic. Okay, we're back. This is so exciting. OMG. Yeah, let me move my mic a bit because I might be way too loud. I feel like I always keep my mic right in my mouth. I forgot how to play this game. Okay. I'm also, again, scared that we might have gotten rid of some evidence that maybe I shouldn't have. I'm scared that I might get a bad ending. What was that? Did you see that? Anyway. Okay, let's explore this room. I know that I have to find a code for room 507. Maybe 508? 507 was it? 509. See, I don't remember shit. It was this suitcase, or I don't know what this is.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
4 letters, yes. There's also a bunch of stuff that we have to read, because I didn't read those last time. So let's read everything first. I don't know if I should read these. Oh my god, I haven't been reading these for such a long time, but I don't think I need. This is just to remind me of things, right? This would be okay. It's a bit of a mess in room 507, but nothing out of the ordinary for a mother and child staying in for such a long period of time. We just started investigating. There is an open suitcase lying on the bed. Okay. So this is just the progress so far. Have I... Hello? There's still like an exclamation point in the progress. Okay, there we go. Now it's gone. Characters. Rebecca. I think I read all of the colleagues, family, guests. And Beaumont? I'm sorry, I don't know how to read in French, so I apologize for the pronunciation. I'm just gonna call her Anne. And is one of 2 guests staying in room 07, the other being her son Michael. She's a divorcee. I don't know how the information got out the first time, but since then Linda's made sure we wouldn't forget it. Linda. And stay at the Claringtons. At the Clarington has been a lengthy one, and it shows in her room. Open suitcase, 3 coffee cups, a pillow fort. It all feels very lived in. Not a lot of guests get as comfortable as she and Michael have. Maybe I'll be able to figure out just why she came to the Clarington and why she's yet to leave. Am I on mute? No. Okay, so that was Anne and Michael, a child. So Michael is Anne's son. I thought his name was Michel this entire time. Probably because anytime we've interacted has been either racing down the hallway mid-sentence or talking through a mouthful of sugar frosted pops. No wonder I didn't recognize the name at first. I think Michael must be around 8 or 9. He's a sweet little boy and he's grown a lot. Wait, and he's grown on a lot of the maids here since we've been seeing him for around a month now. I think a lot of us will be sad to see him go. His mom asked me for extra blankets once so that he could build a blanket fort. I'm glad he's been enjoying his stay at the Clarington. Staying at hotels when you're a kid must be such an adventure. I guess so. I don't think I would like living in a hotel, to be honest. But each with your own. Oh, Raymond? Leduc is Bernard's brother. Before Bernard ran the Clarington, the hotel was in Raymond's hands. I remember reading an article or something in, what was his name? Oh, Bernard's office, I think. Okay, from everything I've heard, Raymond's style of running a hotel was as different from Bernard's as they is tonight. Yeah, because, like, people remember him from, I think people remembered him because he was very good at running the hotel. And now that Bernard's running the hotel, he's getting, like, bad reviews or something like that. Apparently fun was actually permitted under Raymond. Beth told me about the time a family from Greece was staying at a Clarington, and the stubborn matriarch of the family rejected everything from the restaurant's menu. Raymond came in and, without knowing a lick of Greek, talked things over. Next thing they knew, the entire family was somehow in the kitchen, shoulder to shoulder with our cook staff, cooking up a whole new menu under the matriarch's instructions. That is actually quite fun, but kind of stubborn at the same time. Raymond was in there too, sleeves rolled up, chopping cabbage and rolling meatballs. By the end of the night, everyone was eating. I don't know how to read those. Singing songs from Greece and laughing together. It sounds like something from a different reality altogether. Tolomades and Keftedes. I tried, I really did. These are like clues from rooms I've read before. This is a new one, right? I don't know. And they were roommates. Oh, the book, yeah. Or was it a book? I don't remember. Yeah. It was the book. Okay, all in package, and this cipher note. I will leave notes in the, okay. Yeah, the note thing. Alright, so now it's time for us to explore room 507. There we go. Just wanted to make sure that I don't get that wrong. Nothing in there. Nothing important in the safe. Hello. The bathroom, pick up and put some towels. This place is kinda dirty. Where's my thingy? Let me just place the towel over there. And clean this place up, I guess, while I look through their stuff, which I probably shouldn't, but I was gonna stop me, right? Inspect. Just a boat, toy boat, and some clippers, I guess. What is that? Montreal, Canada. Oh, some matches. I'm not gonna throw those away. Ooh, some rings. Oh well. And
looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Yep, I think that's the ex-husband. But the doggy, look at the doggy. They had a doggy. I love doggies. Okay, a letter.
Outright threatening you.
Oh yeah, this is
I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
This is in French. I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that. Of all what? As if you're so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. Why'd I say that so weird? If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. What happened? Scary business. Is this a lipstick? For a second I was like bullet, but thank God it's not. Oops, clues and characters. Yes, clues from room 507 characters. I'm guessing this is the ex-husband for now. Oh, they're not divorced yet? The relationship is not in a good place, to put it lightly. It seems his wife fled with their son and is now trying to divorce him. Mr. Beaumont is clearly hurt, but a wounded, cornered animal can be just as dangerous, if not more. I hope there's nothing behind his threats, but knowing that Anne and Michael have had to hide out in a hotel for months isn't encouraging. I guess so. I don't trust a man. They're scary creatures. Some of them. Clean, 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 clean. Gorgeous. Is this not clean enough? I guess not. Hello? This is squeaky clean. What do you mean? Okay, done. Anything behind the door? Not really. One of those rockets. I have no clue. Did I clean the toilet? Nope. Okay, I think I've seen everything in the bathroom. Okay, cups with lipstick. I'm just gonna pick them up. Inspect.
Mr. Cruz, huh?
Mr. Cruz. Huh.
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
I have no idea. I really have no clue what all this means. Some cigarettes. Red Lion. Disgusting. And cherry brandy. Some liquor, I'm guessing. Ooh. I like how this sounds. Okay. What else? Let's look through the drawers. Nothing in that one. I don't think I can open these. Nope. Some gloves. Nothing quite interesting. Nothing hidden. Huh. Okay. Ooh, another photo. Can I like take it out or something? I guess not. I think this was the frame for the photo in the bathroom. Frosted Pops. Oh, these look delicious. Okay, wait, there's like offers you a chance to visit its amazing cereal factory in Gallery, Alberta. To win, it's simple. All you've got to do is draw Frostbite, our beloved mascot, enjoying a delicious bowl of PT Pots, sugar frosted pops. You can only participate once, so be sure to send your very best drawing. Don't wait, use coupon below, blah blah blah. And you can see that Michael did indeed participate, or wanted to participate, I don't know. Bowl of cereal, just menu. Can I? Ooh, the fastest way on rails through the Midwest.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
Excuse me. Don't know where that came from. Enter.
Did Marcella send this?
What? I don't get it. Everything's connected. I hope you are well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked the room 509. It's a rental suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me, Mr. This is so weird,
Oh,
Michael.
Adults can be so confusing.
Yep, they can.
I promise, it's not you.
Scary. Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought me us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I miss Mom and you. I wish Mom and you could be happy. And I wish everything could go back the way it was before, but Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me too, Michael? That's traumatizing for a child. Knowing what your parents like go through when divorce and stuff is traumatizing. Figuring out stuff like that. Is that all? Some crayons. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry. Just got distracted. Anything else? Don't think so. Grammar for everyone. Michael. And another something to Anne Bercy. I'm guessing that's her name before, I don't know. So writers will draw from school, Dear Mrs. Bercy, I'm gonna read it from here. We have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bercy, from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that your son can benefit from our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Direct and Donald Byron. Cool. So the boy is homeschooled, I see.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
I wonder who this could be. December 26, 1945. So like Christmas time. Dear Anne, you were right. I missed the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. Yeah. I find it so weird that there are people who like never seen snow before, and like that's kind of mind blowing to me for some reason. I don't know. It's just so weird. I don't know why. Didn't understand what they are missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I am glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebration will resume for New Year's, but it gives me a few days to relax. That's very true. Christmas can be exhausting sometimes. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hair all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying session at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I will see you soon. Warm wishes, someone. Don't know who that's
Get to the bottom
from.
of this and find out what links these rooms together.
Yeah, that's what we have to do, which is a lot.
Funny how some games really stand the test
I
of
love
time.
these types of games. I love board
I used
games.
to play this with Mom all the time. Funny how some games really
I haven't
stand
really
the
bought
test of
some
time.
games today because they're
I
so
used to
fun.
play this with so a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Yeah, gross. But It's fucked up. It's a very fucked up situation, and abusing your partner mentally, physically, in any type of way, nope, don't do that. Anyway, Richard and Carter, attorneys at law. Dear Anne, I have met with Lewis and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. What the fuck? What year is this? 1950s. That's fucking gross. Understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. on the 20th beyond time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I am happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Sincerely, Howard. Bro, what in the Jesus Christ is this? See, that's what I'm saying. The freaking Bible is even here. Another book, Adam or Eve. Ooh, this is interesting. Adam or Eve, a heartbreaking decision. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago. I have a theory, and I'm gonna talk about it after I read this. She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she's all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Oh my god, can you believe this? They're gay. Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pitied for having too much to make such a heartbreaking decision? Bridget Boswell is the prolific author behind novels such as And They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Adam or Eve is her 7th novel. Okay, so I need to look at the characters' names because me and the names don't go well together. Paul Morgan, Hector Cruz, Marcella Cruz. What if Anne and Marcella are actually like trying to get together? And maybe Marcella hired Paul Morgan to kill Hector Cruz so that the two of them can be together, but one of them like kind of has I don't know, setbacks, is that the right word? And she's like scared to commit to Marcella. That's an interesting take. What if I just read the whole game right now? I don't think so. There are some keys.
The key has to be around here somewhere.
I'm going to look around more. Is that something there? No, I think I'm seeing things. That's a clock. Oh, a belt. I thought it was like a clock or something. Greta! The kitty cat! That is so cute. They had a kid. The black cat. Black hair cat. Right. That makes a lot of sense. I wanted to see what's going on there. I don't know. That must be glitched.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I recognize that look on your eyes when you checked in. Wait, I can't read that properly. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. Maybe this is what's his name again? Hector. Trying to like, I don't know, maybe he kind of knows about Marcella having another relationship, or that she's cheating, and he kind of knows maybe it's Anne. So maybe Hector tried to like, I don't know, threaten Anne in some kind of way without actually sounding super threatening. Okay. Wait, maybe I can read this. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received a letter in 1953, made 33 copies, and sent them 3 days later. He won the lottery. Mr. Jones. Oh, this is like those messages from WhatsApp with like, oh, if you don't send this to I don't know how many friends, Bloody Mary is gonna show up and kill you. This is the same vibe. Made 33 copies, sent them 3 days later. He discovered no treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received a letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green. That's the exact same thing. In no case should this chain be broken. Make 30 copies and send them. Experience great joy within 3 days. Yeah, sure. Why do people do that kind of stuff? That's so weird.
We're getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company. Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Oh, dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely, A. That is so sweet. Thank you. Got some tips, I guess. The wind in the leaves, that they made a sound that sounded like William. The winds in the leaves, is so hard to read, that they made the tree whistle, a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind like a melody to my ears on this summer day where I met you. This is supposed to be like a love letter, right? Okay, so I gotta find code and a key. Wait, I need to inspect this.
Keys are Snoop's best friend.
Can I take that? Take that so I can... Oh, I need to... I'm gonna have to place the key back. Let's not forget about that. Because I really don't want to be suspicious. Okay, and I need another one.
I need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
I don't know. Maybe in here? There is definitely something else here. Did I read this? Yeah. Or maybe they hired... I don't know. Where did I see the key? In this here, there's something there. I just can't seem to get to it. Like that could be a picture, something magazine. I don't know. Okay, let's look for that key somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's not in the bathroom. Watch it be in the bathroom. I might cry. Not in the bowl. Maybe. I have no idea. Could it be? Nope. Not in the trash can. Where have I seen a similar key? I don't know. Let me place the cups here. I can hear the clock ticking and it's so annoying. Is it morning or night? Okay, I thought it might be the real time, but it's not. Maybe... Can it be hidden somewhere around here? Why can't I see properly? Is it in this room or is it in another room? Good freaking question. I don't know. I think I'm blind. I think I'm definitely blind. So I don't remember seeing anything like that. Let's look through these drawers again. Maybe it's actually in another room and I'm just being stupid. Can I like move these a little or something? Just making sure that it's not here or something. Nope, nothing on the floor. Could it be like hidden somewhere? Radiator, maybe? There's a vent over there. Wait, could this room be connected to another one that we've seen before? Ooh, yeah, this room. 505. But I can't get to the vent. I am so confused. I'm gonna go through all the rooms and see if I can find one of those keys, but I don't think I don't think it's here. Let's look in room 509, right? We've been to 508 before, but there wasn't anything interesting here. It's just a clean, basic room. Is there a vent in here that I could look inside of? I don't think so. Also, we have to find the code. Maybe here? Nope. Bathroom? Probably not. This is where I got rid of a bunch of stuff, which is a bit frustrating. Why would I do that? Ugh, why? Kinda knew I shouldn't do that stuff, but I did. 'Cause I'm stupid. Where could that freaking key be? Maybe I've seen one, I just don't remember where it is. Do you know?
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
I know that. I just don't know which 4 letters. Ah, okay. Is that something? I don't think so. It's definitely in the 507 room, but I thought maybe that it's here. I don't know why I thought the key could be here. Maybe the fireplace. Nope, definitely not. Let's leave and go back. It's frustrating that I can't run 506. Have I been here? Yeah. I really don't think there's anything here either. Maybe the vent? Nope. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Just gonna close the door. I feel like I've looked everywhere, but there's definitely something that I'm not seeing, right? Maybe in here somewhere? Nope. Can I, like, go through the clues or something? Could it be the lipstick? I don't know. Red lipstick stain. Both of the coffee cups had lipstick stains on them. So it could be like, I don't know. No clue as to where the key is. Progress. Let's read these keys. I don't think I've ever used so many one in a day. Not content to open with one key. This fussy chest requires two, which is a little doubting, but Anne wouldn't have brought the chest without both keys, right? Just have to look around. It should be easier now that I know what I'm looking for. It's not designed like your everyday key after all. Yeah, but it could be very well hidden and could blend in with something very easily.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
I have to, like, look carefully around. It kind of looks like a doorknob or something. Could it be one of the door handles? Wait. Open and close.
A lovely shade of lipstick.
Were there other like items that I could somehow interact with? Like that? Like the lipstick? Oops. No, maybe the rings? Nope. Open and close. Matches. Not really, at least in the bathroom. Let me close the door. What about this suitcase? Why can't I interact with this suitcase? I don't know. I've opened all of these mostly. Can't, oops, interact with that. Probably not. Can I do something with the box of cereals? Nope. Maybe. Oh, look. Montreal, calling Montreal 1947. Put that back. Maybe this? Oh, I can't open this one. Unfortunately. Can I maybe interact with the menu? I don't think so. Something here? Intermode of selection, yes.
Did Marcella send this?
Like, she can't wait to see him. That's maybe what I'm thinking, that someone hired a serial killer or something to kill someone. Can't open the book. Why can't I open the book? I feel like maybe it's hidden inside the book. Can't do anything with that. I tried looking at everything. Where is the goddamn key? Or maybe, wait, the fur might be from the dog, not a cat. But in this one says something about black fur, but it could be the... Wait, where was that? Oh, black cat hair. All of my clothes, but the photo, that photo, or picture, whatever you want to call it, this one is a dog. Huh.
That key looks so familiar.
Ooh.
Why do I associate it with room 505?
I went there! I found nothing. Okay? Could it be in the safe? Maybe? Nope. Maybe that's why, like, they're following them. I don't know. In here, maybe? And maybe he, like, was trying to take pictures of me. Not to, like, spy on me or something, but to make sure, I don't know, I'm not there when he kills or something. He wasn't, like, trying to be a creep with me, but he still is, because, like, come on, he's trying to kill someone, right? Maybe the suitcase? Can't seem to move stuff. Can't seem to be able to move stuff. That's what I meant to say. Book, maybe? Maybe they're trying to communicate through giving each other books, like they put stuff in the books. That would be a interesting way to communicate. That's just a mirror. This book. Nope. What the heck? Oh, the Holy Bible. Can't interact with that either. I'm just gonna clean this. Pick up the cups, sure, why not? Because at this point I think I'm still doomed. I don't know. You won't let me interact with anything. Maybe the clock? Did I open all these? I don't remember. Close, but there is something there. Why can't I inspect? Did I read this before? Oh yes, I did. I forgot. I should be able to find something. Maybe that's why he also has a gun in the safe to kill. Why do I hear someone walking so heavily? That's kind of weird. What the fuck?
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before?
Did I miss it in the freaking safe?
Safe?
Selection mode. Power to move and interact. Oh! Bingo.
There you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
See? I kinda know some stuff.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques.
Yeah.
Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like we were on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
A fair black kabanga.
A fair?
I'm gonna say a fair.
Bingo.
I knew it.
Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife.
I don't think that's the way it's...
Mrs. Cruz to fall for men like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest?
I wonder why.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
Yep. I think they are having an affair. The affair, actually. Maybe they're just good friends. The answer probably lies in that chest.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
That's an interesting theory.
Very interesting. I hope I'm
Did
right.
you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Get the books.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
Oh,
How?
Beth,
I'll tell
thank
you
you.
later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
The real MVP.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
Yes! Thank you, Beth! It's not over! I really hope that they're having an affair because I want to be right. Okay, so...
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Yep. Maybe here? I'm guessing there was some things that I could interact with. This?
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt.
Hee
As for the
hee.
candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs? Blocking the stairs seems dangerous.
Okay.
If the elevator breaks down again.
So let's go to Rebecca's room. Room? Locker. The break room. Elevator time. Hee. Boom. I really hope I'm right, because, like, it all makes sense. Okay. Locker room. Was it this way?
Oh, Bernard, I can't believe Eugene would do something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal.
You sure?
Is there anything you might have said or done to anger him?
What are you saying? That I deserved it?
No, of course not. All I need to say is that maybe, from his perspective, well, oh, never mind. What are you going to do now?
Fire. What else?
Nora!
How
I
do
got
you
an
know
achievement
what
for that.
on earth is going on today? Is it because of that goddamn snowstorm? Or was there something in the coffee this morning?
I think there's something in the coffee.
That's completely off today. Jacques leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy asking for a day off. Beth. Oh, don't even get me started on Beth. Oh, and that maid. What's her name? Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she is.
What do you mean?
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Oh, Bernard, it's not that bad.
Bro!
I'm here, aren't I? Come here. Let me help you forget about all that for a minute.
No, I don't want to hear them have the sexy times again. Where's Rebecca? Give me those candles and let me live. Oh wait, Rebecca. The VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make the wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Ah, that is so cute. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I would, can even afford $5 for myself, Bobby.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
The kitchen is out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start? Okay, so Rebecca works in the kitchen. Yeah, I think so. Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember. Okay, blah blah. Bobby. Maybe Bobby is actually in the kitchen. Okay, gotta find a stack of candles. It must be in someone's thing. Beth. Didn't I look through this stuff earlier? Maybe
It's
now
locked.
they're...
Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Okay, this one's open, but we've read this stuff, right? She was bullying someone. Yeah, Sophie. Okay. Close
Open
that.
sesame? Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room too? The White Cat must be a popular spot.
Maybe.
Wait, is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken?
Mommy. I mean, what?
Are you looking to buy
And
land?
for sale.
I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
And for sale, 70 acres of fertile land, blah blah blah. A Johnson of land. Do I really need to read this description meaning of nature? Okay. Don't really need that, I guess. Clues. Candle stash note. Well, I'm guessing it's in Bobby's
Off
thingy.
limits.
And by thingy, I
It's
mean
locked.
locker. I'm
Off
gonna
limits.
try to open all of these, see if there is... Okay, I read this one with the homophobic bitch. Don't care about them. I think I also read these. Look at the kitty cats again. Just a brush and some nail polish. Close that. Yeah, I also close and close. Where's the Bobby's locker? Maybe someplace else? Ooh, this wasn't open before, was it? Open sesame.
Tempting, but
Did I have a coin?
now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Yeah, this is the kitchen. It wasn't open before.
I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
They're fighting, no.
Wait,
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
Oh.
There. I don't want it.
Where did this door lead to? Cause like, okay, keychain. Switch. Why would I want to switch the thing? Okay, I'm trying to see if there are any. I don't know. To whoever I keep stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperware back, Susan. Honestly. Ooh, what is this? It's your job to report when others don't do theirs. Prank? I don't know what that means. Anyway, let me look for... Ooh, Satan. Sandra always greets clients with fork. Be like, say, oh my god, that is kind of funny, not gonna lie. Still some Valentine's Day stuff. Trying to look for those freaking candles, but they should be around here. I'm just not seeing them. And there's stuff. Key?
Got a hold on to these tight.
Master key, do not lose. Gonna steal it!
I
Obviously,
get fashion,
Vogue.
but these are fun to look at when half the pages haven't been cut out.
Vogue. Special Nomads Collection, 75 dresses and uniform inspired by Paris romanticism. A particular light for plain travel. Okay, whatever. What's on the back? Get a shiny, slick finish with our signature formula. Your nails will reflect the light like a work of art, drawing all eyes to you, your hands. Good for them. The magic of brilliance. Discover the magic formula of our nail polish, enriching with a variety of botanical extracts and mystical ingredients gently applied to your nails. It reveals a bewitching shine that will captivate all eyes. That's an interesting way to advertise stuff.
This is probably Beth's latest project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of thing.
For that time, this is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. And
Don't
this
worry,
is a
I'm
Gosper.
coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets.
Gracie Jones. There's also some notes here. Inspect. Ooh, some dirty little secrets. Have you heard there's a famous movie director staying in 602J? Yes, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs into hotel S. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal, Jay? I've heard he's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Do you think he'll shoot in the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine we could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead? More on the back? Not really. And your book club. Oh. They weren't even interested in his book club. Okay, where are the goddamn freaking candles? Anything else interesting? Stop worrying and save your marriage with nice soil. Personally hygiene worry. It's just disgusting. One-eyed open when I'm sleeping. I don't know why I have that in my brain, sorry. Yes, so I can't find anything. I also don't think I read this. Oh, cards. Bobby, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? Bro. This is Clarington's hotel to all employees. It has come to my attention that several guests have complained about a member of our staff going through their belongings in their absence. It says stop now. That's not me. That is definitely not me. Where the goddamn candles at? Ooh, money. Actually, I don't think that's money. Candles. Candles. Where could candles be? Zoe's choice. Bro, am I...
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Well, that's what I was
Now's not the time to pick up
thinking,
smoking,
but...
Sophie.
Ooh, another... clown. That's... Ooh, bruh. Be like Mary. Mary just makes sure to wear her uniform properly. New Bobby. Am I hearing... rats? That's not great.
It's locked.
Penny. This is new. Is this new actually? Oh no, I don't think it is. Close that. Bobby. Ooh.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Okay. Well, good to know. I thought it was gonna be in the kitchen. Eugene.
People don't usually find off limits.
What was I saying? I kind of got distracted. Eugene, the washing machines, and blah, blah, blah. I think I read this already. I think I looked through most of these. Where's that laundry room? I think I also have the key. Ooh, yes. Some detergent. Maybe we can find some other stuff around here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Rebecca, the washing machines are not broken. The problem came from the pipes. They're actually frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I've warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel the guests can see behind that nice facade. Everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle, Eugene. Bro, that is bad. That is very bad. Why wouldn't you care about your employees and the hotel you manage? I find that very weird. Wait. What was that? Open. Oh, I can't open it. I wanna read this first.
Ooh, is this a movie script?
Maybe change the title. Not catchy enough. It's a northwesterly direction. Needs more murders and killer tornado. Look at the scene inside the nose. What the fuck? Wait, did I read the other side? Is there anything actually? Nope. 61533. Paper nut with funny drawing. Red lipstick. Loose change, business cards. Okay. Good for them. Anything else? 216. Ooh, can't really. It has to do something with this. I don't think so. I tried. Okay. Then, oops. The candles should be somewhere around here, right? None of these drawers. Can't open that one. Nothing in there. I could probably look basement. Why can't I see the map? I don't know. Won't let me look at that again. And also, why would someone hide candles in here? Great freaking question. Candles! Nice.
Stash uncovered. Reb, you won't mind if I just take one? Got a candle.
Nope.
Now, what next?
Go to Beth, maybe? I don't know. Characters, colleagues. Bobby. Bobby is the head chef in the Clarendon's kitchen. He takes care of all the restaurant orders and the meals ordered through room service. I love walking by the kitchen door any chance I get just to enjoy the smell of whatever Bobby's cooking up. But linger too long and you'll get an earful or worse. I do not want to spend another afternoon cleaning macaroni out of my hair. It would seem that Bobby moonlights at the Clarendon's residence Tupperware thief. Susan's been complaining about the Tupperware she brings her lunches in going missing, and Bobby just so happens to have a huge stash of them in his locker. What on earth do you need all this Tupperware for? Bobby, are Rebecca's hoarding tendencies rubbing off on him? Maybe the rest of the staff needs to pitch in and buy him a set for his next birthday. Bruh. Tupperware stealer. That's funny. can't only trust the process. I've got a bag. Okay.
Let's see if Beth is around.
I mean, I don't think she's down here, but sure. Ah, oh, there you are.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is
Why am I
here.
Beth?
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely
Should
not.
be work.
But hey,
Ah!
I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this.
So are we making a mold out of the other key
Okay,
or something?
To start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
Pour the wax from the pot? Why is this? Okay, there we go.
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
Nope.
Now, time to put the key into the wax. Let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form.
Okay.
Okay, I think you can remove it.
Gimme.
Well,
gimme.
we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold.
Oh, this is satisfying. I like this.
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a
10,000
key
years
today, huh?
later.
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
I can tell. Like, teaming alligators, like drawing, like making, okay. What was that, thingy?
Like
It's put it-
posing with alligators?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I think it
Oh,
must have slipped out
proposing,
of
yeah,
your
yeah,
locker
yeah, yeah.
because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
I'm not sure. I loved it.
I loved it, actually. It was unique, I guess.
It's super dope.
Yeah, those pictures were taken by a very close friend of mine a few years
Slay
back.
Queen.
Ziva Rivers
As you
was her name.
should.
Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh, are you still friends?
No, we went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me. My essence.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
Tame alligators.
My
bruh.
essence is to fear nothing.
Yeah, I can tell. I really admire that about you.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too.
Probably.
Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
I don't think
Excuse
so.
me, you sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh,
Aww.
that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Maybe we can still find a way.
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, look. I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked.
It worked.
I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not.
I surely remember
Well, I should
this
get back
hack.
upstairs before Bernard notices my absence, if he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
no.
I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
Whew, we got a key. Let's go. Clean all that stuff so people have no clue what I just did. Okay, no one's in there. Let's close the door, pretend I was never there. I swear there's a rat somewhere around here. And close the laundry door. Laundry door room. Are they still having the sexies? No. Place master key. Okay. I think that's all here, right? Probably. Maybe there's something I can do in the toilet. Correct.
I'm good.
Okay, maybe not.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
That's kind of scary. Can I switch that? Nope, I don't want to do it actually. Oh, and the break room door. Let's just close that as well. Never been here. There's also... Can't open that. Maintenance.
It's locked.
Can't open that either. Okay. Well, I think it's time to leave. Because I think I kind of looked at everything here. The elevator music. Who's it gonna be? Oh, no one. Just me, myself, and I. Okay. Room 507. Let's go. Ooh. This is a bit scary. Not gonna lie.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
1 and 2. Okay. OMG! So many love letters, probably.
Unlike my
Okay.
favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Huh. In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Like my favorite bar, this one was black. Alternative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the 2 first. From the last, okay. I'll surely remember that. Hope you get better. Try to rest. Today I will bring you hot soup after class. I mean, I think I kind of know what's going on.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing at the Lowe's Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you would love it. Seeing you like crime stories and murder so much, nothing creepy about that. Will you come with me? Okay, another code and some stuff. Can we listen to your sister Miller's lecture today? Yes, can I enjoy look at your lips and imagine kissing you. Ah! I can't. I knew it! I called it! I literally called it. They're definitely together, or at least trying to be together. And one of them hired, what's his name? The first guy from room 505 to kill the husband. Or one of the husbands, I guess. So... And Anne is like trying to divorce her husband so she can be together with M. Oh my god! I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I called it out. August 11, 1946 here, and I have just heard Doris Day on the radio, and it made me think of you! I know how much you love a sentimental journey, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, I felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. So cute! I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden, that smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent, darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, we realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us, so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. I love you, Yep, definitely having an affair. Look at the two of them. Slay. But at the same time, please, not cheating. No, not allowed. We do not condone that stuff. And there's a front and the back. Okay. December 29, 1947. Dear, and I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. It's been 6 months already since I left Montreal, as you always say. I'm not gonna read that, sorry. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand for any longer. We're lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. That is so sad. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You'll always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, Am. So they broke up, basically. Put letters back, of course. Close. Hey, can't I take the key? Hello? It's kind of weird to not take them. And it's riddle.
That
So what
riddle's
now?
a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Okay, so we have the clues. This. Okay. Letter 1. Okay. Like my favorite bar, this one was black. 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An alternative name will surely take you back. Rubbing you hot soup. This one was black, like my favorite bar. How the frick am I supposed to know? Which one was the 509 was the other room? Room 504. I don't know. Tickets, vows, renewal, trip. I'm trying to look for some sort of restaurant. John, haircut, bank appointment. And don't forget vows. Rosary. Maybe I need to go. Your privacy is always will be. Ah! Maybe I need to go to the other room and find something there. Let's see. What can we find around here? This makes me think that Anne might have...
Fernie and Wiseman. Have I seen this logo somewhere?
hired a killer, or a hitman, actually. Her name, what was it? And scars. Okay, and like her alternative name will surely take you back. Alliterative. I can't read. See. Huh. I don't know. Where was the book? There was a book somewhere around here. Maybe the name, the author's name? From the books everywhere that we've seen around this entire place. Was it in here? No, maybe she didn't actually have a book. But she did. She had one with... Huh. I don't freaking know. Maybe look at the notebook for a second to read. Murder. I have no clue. Where? Let me go back in here and see if there's a book, not in here, but here.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
Yes. In the other room, in room 505, right? Not 506, 505. And there was another one. There were 3 of those books. Inspect Bridget Boswell. Maybe not here. Maybe one of them was killed. I don't know. 509. There was a book here somewhere. Do I not remember things properly? Am I just stupid? Okay, nope. I just might be. Maybe in here. I swear she had a book. Maybe not. Maybe it was in another room. Huh? Oops. Got a bit stuck. But I swear there was a book here. Lovers, the murder. Maybe it was another room. 50. It can't be this one. It wouldn't make any freaking sense. maybe 508 had one of those books.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
So should I go ask Beth, maybe? Okay. Let's go. Why not? I can't do that.
Riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Phone? I could definitely call. When I think of that. Oops.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. Got a minute?
For you, always been.
I opened the chest in room 507.
You did? Damn, I have to admit I didn't really believe in our little plaster key, but way to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well. It's quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
Riddle.
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509.
Yep.
I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles.
Me too.
Well,
That's why I'm
let's
not
hear
good.
it. Which part is causing you trouble?
I feel like the bar is more difficult than her alliterative name.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
You said Mrs. Beaumont wrote the riddle, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea what her favorite bar is.
I think I do.
Really? How?
That's a story for another time. But if I had to bet, I'd put my money on the white cat.
It's
The white
white?
cat.
I'm still confused.
I'm not sure I get it.
Well, if I'm right about the white cat, then we're looking for...
A black cat.
Yep. Why don't
I
you
mean-
look around to see if there's any mention of a black cat in Mrs. Beaumont's
I've
stuff?
seen.
Okay.
Okay,
I
the
will.
letter. I know.
Not too bad at riddles, you know?
I never said I was bad at them. Just that I hate them.
Fair.
Is
Very
there
fair.
anything else?
Her alliterative name.
Here's another one. Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now? Andrew, you're a nerd. What's alliterative?
Same.
Just because I read books doesn't mean I know everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters.
Thank you, darling. Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did.
I'm still not sure where to look, but I'm thinking it's the books, but I want to get
But
confirmation.
that could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure where to look.
Yeah, me neither.
Tell her to look for a name and surname that both start with the same letter. Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a singer.
Huh. You got that?
Yes. Thank him for me.
Will do. Anything else I can help you with?
I think we're okay. No, that's
No.
all.
That's all. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could be of some help. Call me after you've opened that case.
You know I will.
All right. Now I got the clues. So let's see. Oh, progress. Okay, so the name I'm pretty sure is Bridget Boswell.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
See the name. And this letter was with the black cat. Oh god. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. Miss our late night studying session and can I not? How do I? Maybe if I go in the other room where the chest is or whatever that is. Let's see. So was it black? Or let me check again. Clues. Okay, so I like my favorite bar. This one was black. The name of the cat? From the first one, take the 2 letters from the last 2. Bridget Bow. How was it? I think I might need to write these down because I don't remember. Is there anything with the TV? Nope. I'm gonna turn it off. What happens if I like switch on all the TVs? Is there gonna be like a secret message or something? I'm now very curious. Can switch this one. Okay, well then I'm gonna close this door because I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with the story. Let's turn on this TV. Absolutely freaking nothing. Okay. Like LL or TE? LL. But the cat, I still don't get the cat reference.
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
I mean, LL and something about black cat, was it?
I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
Christmas was exhausting. Okay, I leave Montreal. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs. Hairs? RS and LL maybe? RSLL. RSLL. Okay, let's try that out. R. But there's no R. Nor. I don't know then. Maybe I can just wing it. I don't think I should do that. But something, maybe it's not the LL. Wait, let me look at the clue again. Was black. From the last one, take the last 2. From the first one, oh, it's a HA. Is there an H? No! Black hairs. Palgal. Then I must be wrong about the cat part. Maybe it's her alliterative name will surely take you back. It's definitely from the book. But it's a 5-letter word. So I don't know. I'm wrong. I'm definitely wrong with both. Okay, let's go back and look for something else, I guess. But I thought it was this. Because Boswell is 6 and Bridget is Adam or Eve. That don't make any sense to me.
Bridget Boswell. Didn't I say that name somewhere earlier?
I know there's 3 books. I know it. I just don't know where the third one is. Because one's in here. And the other one's in here. Bridget Boswell. And her alliterative name. I can't interact with this one, which is weird. Maybe I just have to look through the letters again or something. Okay. Just gonna go look through everything again. Is there any like?
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
I don't even know what to look for, honestly. Writing attempts. Okay, this is the 333. That's cat collar. Greta! Greta. That's the cat. And it should be Greta. G. Take the first 2. So it's a GR. ER. Okay, that's definitely right. Intuitive name surely will take you back. Who the frick is that? Put you see? Okay, that's not name. Greta. Bridget. That's not a 5. Letter word. Letter from attorney. From M. Is there any name? Sister Miller. Nope. School board letter. Donald Byron. Michael. Letter. Nope. Postcard. Name. Nope. College picture. Business card notes. Maybe here? Has to do with something. An American fan. Blah blah blah. Insurance agent. No, probably not. And lipstick. A lipstick. And wings. Oh, the white cat. Yeah, I could have. Yeah, that makes sense. Room 509. Oh no, this is the one that vowels. Same name, same day laundry. Hotel. Let's look through here. Vowels. Trip stuff. 1958. Big John. SW. Entry appointment, Montreal wedding. Don't forget. Rose petals on bed. Hector's mother. Don't think that is. Rosary. Picture. Her business card. Pretty noise letter. Okay. This is definitely not it. Crime novel. Pocketbook. Okay, this one. Read the story. I think I got rid of the book. That's why. Pocketbook. Margaret B. Thompson. Stranger in the night. She thought she was tracking a killer, but the blur pocketbooks. I don't think that's it. Newspaper article. Bank account statements. Maybe it has to do with this. I don't think so. Reading list. Murder. Murder. I'm sorry, please forgive me. New deal package. I don't think that's it. Restaurant. It should be maybe here. Entering family picture. Husbands. I think we can just try stuff out, right? A L N E. These. Okay. Is gonna take a long time because I don't think I'm gonna find a clue. N E G. Okay, no. B L A L L L. Wait, this wasn't it, bruh. This is a GR. These are the ones that are wrong. Okay, E O L E A E M. I forgot. Okay, there we go. Not that. P I M I E I G I. This is gonna take so long, but I feel like me looking through everything is gonna take probably more than this. But I don't think I'm gonna find. I don't even know what I'm looking for. A person with the. It's the Bridget. Something. Bowler. Okay. L T P T M T E T G T O T A T L T. Nope. L S P S M S E S G S O S I S. Huh? Well, I cracked it either way, so because I got Greta, it's fine. Ooh, okay, a typewriter. Hello?
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
I knew it was something with the Bridget thingy, but like, come on. Hello? Okay. Dear Marcella. Or should I say Bridget? You know, I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized your story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood until now. It has been almost 10 years. I knew it was something to do with the books. I knew it. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer, and I had to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh, page. There you go. For many years I was broken-hearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplished your dream of becoming a writer. Sincerely, A. I'm guessing.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Damn, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see you. I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Luis was half the man you said Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I am willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael. Oh no. There are some days when I become almost... becomes... Oh my god, I can't read. Almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We're watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I knew it! I had to admit it, but I almost hope it was... Oh my god, premonitory. Did I read that properly? I did. To answer your question, I still do have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Sincerely, A. P.S. Do you remember the secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? I still do.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Dear Marcella, August 10, 1957. Thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help me make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy. And they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it should be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or LA, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Want to publish your next novel under your own name? Don't know if it's a real good idea.
You came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
I called it. I'm a freaking genius. January 13, 1958, dear Marcella. I left the house. I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarendon's Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. Sincerely, A. Yes, I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I registered under the name Beaumont. So that's not even her name. Oof.
After all this,
and more.
Turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
That is so cute. September 27, 1950. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first one, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought me to my tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The director thought it was their new medication finally worked, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way your characters felt for each other. Uh, feel for each other, there we go. But I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I am very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you, Paul.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this.
Yeah.
Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Well, so that's maybe how those two are related? Like Paul and Marcella, kind of? So that's why everyone's here. I mean, that's what I'm guessing. Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letters. I realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an opportunity right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 8,000 times already, Paul. Okay.
Advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
I wonder what? I don't know, maybe to kill Anne's husband? Just saying. December 5th, 1957. Dear Marcella, I've just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Oh my fucking god, he's fucking dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago, before I even said my first letter. You will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. Oh, that is so freaking sad. He had a lover. I guess I should have known this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere, even during the war, amidst the death and chaos. He would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much he could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain. But I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you, Paul. This is some interesting stuff. Is that... oh? Huh.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of
Seems like it, yeah. But
Yep.
I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well,
Guess
I
we'll never
may be
know.
able to help with that.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it. I wonder what's inside.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
A tiny bit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, too late. I've always
Bro, Beth, I can't.
3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
True.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Dun dun dun. Great. I
You
love
3 are
that.
best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
He doesn't. Marcella hired him. I'm not sure he was a fan of Marcella. He hired him, but I don't know what for.
I think Marcella hired him. I found some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise, and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What did she hire him for? To investigate her own affair?
Kill.
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
Just like me. Exactly like me. None of us are perfect, and who are you behind closed doors? I kind of want to say that.
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers.
Yeah.
Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come
Interesting.
see me when your shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
Bitch. Okay. Was that all? I don't think that was all. Why am I
just have
here?
to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Okay, tasks for the day. What do you mean? Like clean everything? Do I actually have to do that? Okay, I mean, I'm guessing clues, 5th floor. I think so. Close that. What else is there to throw away? That. Close that. What else? I honestly don't know. Throw that away. Don't need none of that stuff. How do I know if I'm done cleaning? Nothing to throw in there. I'm just looking to make sure that I threw everything away. Maybe in the bathroom. Maybe that. Oh, did I? Oh, wait. I've never seen this.
Shade is really striking.
Well, funny, because I still uncovered the secrets, and I'm pretty sure someone's dead, and that's not me. Did I open this? Okay, I think this room is clean. What the fuck is that noise? It's super annoying. A dinging noise. That could be the elevator.
No combination, no entry.
What am I
Ringing.
missing?
Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Yup. I'm pretty sure I cleaned everything. Maybe. Close the door, please. Why can't I move this way? I'm scared. Okay. I don't think I want to look. Excuse me? He dead? He definitely dead. I mean, look at all that blood.
Mr. Cruz?
I knew it. I knew it! I knew it! I called it. I called it from the freaking beginning. Not actually beginning, but I knew it. I called it today.
Cruz. Oh God. Oh God. What happened?
I don't
Is
know.
this about Paul? Does that mean...
What does it mean? Thank you for reporting the guest unacceptable behavior. We'll look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge the guest's personal information regardless of the guest's behavior. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy. Our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. You're Sleep Bernard, the hotel manager. Oh Lord, have
Cruz's
mercy.
life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
Killed him for money? Oh my God. Hector Cruz, beneficiary Marcella. Yeah. I knew it. Anything else? This is not real. It's very fake. Who do I call? I don't wanna play anymore. I am scared. I'm so scared. Am I gonna die too? I mean, if I do... Oh well, what?
I have to get the power back on.
Do I really have to get the power back on? I don't think I want to do that. There's no more blood. Oh no. Ice. Well, look what we have here. Cigarettes.
A, B, and Beaumont.
Did she kill him? Necklace. A pearl necklace.
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
Just in case, you know, someone attacks you, maybe.
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Yeah, he did it. He did it. February 14th, Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exaggerated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English French dictionary at the train station, but I didn't think I'll need it. After all, English speakers seem more common in the downtown area. Thank God. The hotel was nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Having Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I probably need a double dose of Milton? There we go. To sleep tonight. How many pages does
Paul
it have?
just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Today, I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my Victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcel and Hector return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was hiding
16.
out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
I don't know. February 16. Who's sneaking out of their room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel. So then I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for a milestone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45. So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I woke up around, February 17th. I woke up around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest room from 507 around 9:14. 14. 9:45. Apparently, she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should. I wonder if he actually killed this dude. Maybe it was Anne. Oh, those are my bloody footprints.
So Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Okay, so it wasn't to kill, so it's Anne then. November 22, 1957. Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you are in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history, but don't despair. I have been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now, I keep getting distracted by the noise the thingy makes. Ugh. My publisher takes notes. Okay, now I'd like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction as a sort of research. I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I am aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you would make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, M.
Paul really got into his role.
January 13, 1958. Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. It really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you brought me were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help, M.
He
Paul,
followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your service anymore. I'm starting to worry. Oh my god. I'm starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You should let go. You should have to let go. Anything behind here? The camera. Can't go around there. Can I just not step in the freaking blood? I stepped in the blood. Now they're gonna think it's me.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
Okay. I wiped my bloody footprints on the carpet. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Hello? Is anyone in?
I don't think there's anyone in here. To be honest, I'm extremely scared. Where is janitor's closet? Please don't get jump scared. Please do not get jump scared.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something that
I
worked.
speak.
Thank God. Now.
Oh!
Power
What
patch.
the fuck? Just
No power. I think I need to change all of the blown fuses. Eugene, what
oh my
can I
god.
have you with me right now? Your note will have to make do.
Okay. If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of stuff from collapsing, here's what to do. Check fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from socket. The blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in the new fuses in sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever to restore power, Eugene. Okay.
How did this end up here?
Save combinations.
Not much use without the rest of the code. Unless those numbers I found in the laundry room, could they be part of the same combination?
Maybe.
Not much use without the rest of
Okay.
the code. Unless
So remove
those
fuse.
numbers I found in the laundry room, could they be part of the same combination?
Remove. Okay. How do I know a place?
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
PG.
How does
Probably,
Eugene
but
do
where
this
do I
again?
get those from? Do you know? Oh, there's
Fuses.
one.
This is what I need.
I didn't mean to do that. Stop. And there's a few more. Okay. So I'm just gonna place. Nope. Fuse A maybe. I don't know the. Okay, wait. 15. Oh, this is like a puzzle. I need to take it back. This is A. Like that. Because this one's supposed to be like type A, right? So that means type A is 15 amperage, I guess. So this type P is 25. Type G is 30, which means I need to put fuse G here. There we go. And fuse S right here. Boom. See, I'm good with puzzles. What can I say? That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. But I'm scared that someone's gonna jump scare me. I got an achievement. Progress. Okay, clues. 5th floor. We got save code list. And also we got some stuff from the basement. Can you close this? Basement. I'm so bad at puzzles. That's totally fine. I wasn't good at it, so but I am now. Which one was it? Lost item list, have erased code. 216. Save code list 2. Huh? I don't know, something 216. Half erased code. I need 3, right? So not this one. 216. Oh, 509. 234216. 23. Okay, 509. 23. 2, 3, 4, 2, and 16, right? What in the frig? That's a gun. Why do people all have guns? You ruined my life, you fucking moron. I lost my house, my family, everything, and now you refuse to pay the money you owe me. For years, I gave you my hard-earned money. It was all for nothing. I hope you end the all-American burn in hell, SW. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. I am very scared right now. So what do I do with this information?
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
The sound de la police? I think so. I don't think I can go.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor,
I don't
probably won't be able to come
know.
back.
I don't know. I think so. I think we can just leave because I don't really know if there's anything else I can do around here. I think I
Locking the stairs would be a bad idea.
think I have everything, right? Oh god, what if I don't? Have I seen that picture? I don't know. I think we should leave. I feel like I messed something up. But I think it's time that we call the police. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Let's leave. Fuck, I'm scared.
I'm sorry.
Bro.
I'm so sorry.
This is so Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no. Ground floor. Hello! I witnessed kind of a murder. Can I just like run forever?
Anybody down here?
It doesn't seem like there's anyone around here, to be honest. Janitor's closet. Can I put the mop back? Puddles that I can't clean. Why would I be able to? Oh, I'm so scared. Progress.
Phone. I need a phone.
That is traumatizing what I just saw. A dead man. Why are you walking like that? Just run to the phone. What the fuck are you doing, girl? 911.
Police Service Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Am I gonna go to jail?
No, I just have to wait for the police. Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role-playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
Maybe, or maybe not.
Bernard really wants Paul out of the hotel.
Why?
Is this the brochure Beth was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne?
Maybe.
West Coast. That's about as far from Montreal as you can get without crossing an ocean.
Maybe there, where
West
everything is
Coast.
just set up.
That's about as far from Montreal as you can. So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
I don't know, but I'm scared. Okay, I've seen that before. More Cloud Class, Clarington. Bruh. This is freaking scary. What else can I? Okay. Who's behind me?
Oh,
bad.
hey you.
I
Great
don't-
timing,
I feel like I
right?
shouldn't trust her.
I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie?
Traumatized.
You're not scared of the dark, are you?
I've seen
Hey,
a dead
Is
body.
everything okay?
No.
Found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead.
Nor.
Merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
I mean, I am definitely. What if I get killed?
Have you called the police?
Yes.
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
I'm gonna say it's so weird because, like, I don't know. It could have been. Paul had a bloody stain on his notebook, whatever it was. So I don't know. I'm gonna say yes.
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
Wait, so you touched the body? The dead body?
I mean, yes. Kind of.
Sophie? Rule number 1 when stumbling upon a dead body. Do not touch. It could really get you in trouble.
Very true.
So, what did you find?
There was this letter that made it sound like Marcella would get a lot of money from her husband's death.
Throw the affair into the mix and you get a pretty good motive.
That's what I'm
Yep.
thinking.
I'm probably going to hell for saying this. Who am I kidding? I'm going to hell anyway. I can't really blame her if she did it.
Oh no. What do you mean? I mean, I don't know.
I'm not sure I'm following. You can't blame her for murder.
I'm not excusing it. I'm not.
Yeah, I
Just-
kind of get it. In a
Women like
way?
Anne and Marcella have so few options. It's like the world is designed.
It's
to
so
keep
weird,
them
but like,
Beth,
Oh, you,
just run away.
you know.
You don't need to murder
Photographer I
people.
told you about Ziva Rivers. She was more than a gal pal.
A lover.
We were together for a while, and I was
Slay queen.
so in love. It was like a fire rain couldn't put out. I guess like anything that intense, it wasn't meant to last. But while it lasted, I was the happiest I've ever been. And if something had come between us, kept us apart, I would have done just about anything to be with her. Maybe, well, maybe that's what happened here with Anne and Marcella.
thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
I agree. Me too.
Yeah. I'd like that too.
That's... that's great.
But not when murder's around.
The police
You
is
know.
here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah.
I have to speak with the police? Great. Okay, so we're gonna go back to kind of the beginning, right? When I was with the police. Or investigator, detective, whatever that was. You
Miss
can
Roy?
see the trauma in her eyes.
Miss Roy. Miss Roy,
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
I'm not sure. Malfunction probably. Mr. Cruz's body was blocking the door. Oh no! I'm gonna tell the truth. Oh, but then he's gonna ask me like, did I drag the body to get down to the floor and stuff like that? Yes, I fucking did. Oh no, what do? I don't wanna lie. Do I lie? Do I not lie? I'm not gonna lie, fuck it.
Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up.
Whew!
So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Nope. Sounds like I used an ice pick. Wait. I think this is where I should lie? Cause like I used an ice pick, then that would kind of explain me going through people's stuff in a way, like my ability to like open locked things. So I think I was gonna say it wasn't locked.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But the box wasn't locked.
Isn't that unusual?
Well, maybe Eugene forgot to lock it last time he used it.
Or maybe someone tampered with it. Did you go near the ice machine at any point today?
Oh no. I did to get an ice pick, but then for what did I get ice pick? Oh no. But I do have bloody footprints. Oh no, I think I messed it up. I'm not gonna lie from now on. Fuck it.
Yes. I did. To get an ice pick.
An ice pick? What did you need it for?
Oh, right. I was confused before. The fuse box was locked. That's why I needed the ice pick. To open it.
Miss Roy, you do realize this isn't the time or place to be confused.
Well, she was just traumatized because she saw that body. What do you mean?
Apart from the ice pick.
Of course
did
she can
you
be
touch
confused.
Anything near the ice machine?
I might have touched a few things. Fuck, I'm gonna go to jail for
might
saying the
have
truth.
touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
I wanna know, okay?
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I mean, he looked like he... I don't know. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna throw up. It was just an assumption. I mean, he looked like he was freaking murdered. There were footsteps and everything, so... Do I see it was just an assumption? I've been snooping around. Mr. Cruz issued some death threats. Death threats! I mean... Did he really... Okay, I'm just gonna say death threats. I need to drink some water.
Angry customer. The one who sent him death threats.
Oh, yes, we found those. But the customer in question lives back in Texas, so there's no way he could have killed Mr. Cruz.
How do you know?
And anyway, how do you even know about that?
I'm gonna get myself in jail. I've been snooping around, okay?
I've been snooping around the guests' rooms.
I didn't think you'd admit it.
You knew already?
We found pictures of you snooping around.
Of course.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy, I suggest you tell me everything.
I mean, I have
you know.
nothing
All right.
to hide, so don't put me in
Let's start
jail.
with the victim's wife, Marcela Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
Marcela had an affair with another woman. I don't know anything about her. I mean, I don't want to go to jail, okay? I really don't,
She's having
so...
an affair, but it's not what you think. She's been in love with another woman since college. They've been apart for more than 10 years, and now they're...
Yes, I know all about Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont's sexual deviance. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
Immoral behavior,
I'm asking if you've seen them
bruh!
being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine
No.
what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
Oh my god!
Hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
What do I do? I'm gonna take a freaking stand because, no, I don't know what to do! Because I also don't want to go into jail, but I also kind of don't want to make...
What are you trying to imply? That Mrs. Cruz killed her husband because she hates men?
I've seen it before from lesbians.
Oh, this has nothing to do with hate.
This hurts my
It's about
brain.
love. Not that you'd understand.
Oh, and you think you do? Then please, enlighten me.
She's brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, Miss Roy, since you're so
One
eager
of
to
them!
defend
And
yourself.
I
I'm
worry
so
about
angry
your
right
ability
now.
to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here.
The
I've had enough
1950s.
of you.
I'm not gonna sit here and listen to that son of a bitch speak ill about lesbians, okay? No. Disgusting. I'm so angry. This made my blood boil. Let's just run away to California. Let's go.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
I'm fired, am I?
Let's go
Not,
see what
I
Bernard
guess.
wants.
I am very fired. Okay, characters. The freaking son of a bitch. I hate you. I hope you die. Sorry, I take that back. I don't want anyone to die. I just wish you're gonna be smart enough in the future that you will accept the LGBTQ community. So, anyway, Detective Lieutenant with the Marshall Police is about. I don't wanna give him any type of attention. Okay, nope. I'm not reading about him. Goodbye. I hate you so much right now. It's just a game. Let's hope it. I love you guys. We're the same.
The atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever? It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Do I clean this?
Eugene?
Nope.
The lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be
So, where do I need to go? Not here, definitely maybe in the ballroom.
I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
I mean, I don't think this is my job anymore, to be honest. I think I am very much fired because of the snooping around. I really hope they're not gonna go. I mean, if they did kill Mr. Cruz, then they do deserve to go to prison, whichever one of them killed him. But if they didn't and they go to prison, that's fucking stupid. You know what? Let's just throw that away. Just because... Why is there a balloon there? Where is his lair? Can't go there. And hey, I haven't been to the restroom before. Oh yeah, it's leaking. I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Well, let's just go manager's office.
Go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just
Anyways.
peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am.
I'm leaving.
Come
I don't
join me
care.
when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
Fire me already. I don't wanna work here anymore, okay?
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
I do not want to work for homophobes.
I suppose you know why you're here?
Is it about the murder? Actually, not
I'm
really.
not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind.
Is that my
I wouldn't
problem?
expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable to have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
No.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
I'm not gonna do it. You can fire me because I quit. What do we do? Do we quit? I'm quitting.
You can't fire
Goodbye.
me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you, you quit. It's all the same to me. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month.
I did.
That'll be
I
all.
was like, goodbye. Peace out. Peace the fuck out. Because if we don't quit, we can't be together with Beth, you know?
Hey.
Hey,
Now we can live together.
What a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
Exactly.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
As you should. What's next for you? I know you bounce back. What's next for you?
What's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernard's or Linda's. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment. One that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people. Just not, you know, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel.
I love that.
But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Aww. Kiss. Can I kiss you?
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
Never asked.
Yay! They're gonna be together forever!
I know.
Nice. I don't want to lie. What do you think will happen to our guests?
I've been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day.
Horrible.
How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing.
Thank
It's
God.
already started elsewhere. And it will get here, eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
Unfortunately, where I live, gay people aren't accepted, which fucking sucks. But yeah. Ooh, the Northern Voice? 3 conspirators charged in Clarrington's hotel murder case. So they were charged eventually. That is messed up. Lindsay Franklin, forever in our hearts. Oh, he got custody of the child. Clarrington Grand reopening. VIP only. Of course. Okay. Final stacks. Urgent. So they got together. Nice. Okay, I think that's all. Kinda happy ending, I guess. Yeah, that's all. That was such a great game. Oh my god. I actually very liked it. I'm wondering what other endings are there. Cause like, is there an ending where the Anna and Maury, I don't remember. I'm very bad with names, you know that. An ending where they don't end up in jail and stuff like that. Where I don't throw them under the bus. I don't know. Cause like, I really don't know who else could have like murdered Mr. Cruz. So like, but I also thought that they were gonna kill the other guy, the abuser. I don't remember its name. I'm gonna say it's because this is not a person to me because it's an abuser. But anyway, but yeah, I think it was a very cool game and it brought to light a lot of problems in our society that are still going on in other countries, which is fucking disgusting. And yeah, I really liked it. I don't really know what else to say, cause like, I'm still shook at I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting, like, I don't know. There are a lot of things that I probably would have done differently, especially in the last part, where I was under, like, not investigation, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, talking with the detective. Maybe. Then it was kind of out of nowhere. I don't think it was out of nowhere. I think it was actually very well thought out. Like, probably the last part with everything, like the conclusion, I'd say, of the game. Maybe that was, I don't know, I was expecting maybe more of a cutscene than like pictures and stuff. But I would probably play this again. Not while streaming, but offline, to see what other endings are there. But I'm glad that we didn't, like, I don't know, end up in jail. So that's good, I guess. But yeah, that was it. This bed we made. I really liked it. I actually really did. It was a bit longer. But also, I kind of predicted it. I kind of predicted the ending in a way. So maybe the ending could have been a bit more different in a way. Because I feel like I really figured things out. And I kind of wanted a more of a plot twist in a way. But this crime kind of makes sense for the 1950s. Especially because, like, in the 1970s or something, there were a lot of, like, serial killers and stuff like that, even before then. So I kind of get it, but I maybe wanted, like, a more of a twist to it. And I also still don't know exactly who killed Mr. Cruz. Were Paul, Anne, and Marcel all in this together? Or was only Marcel and Paul, or maybe only Anne? Who knows? See, that I still don't really know. Maybe we could have had more clues if we didn't quit. Can I load? 94%. Maybe we could load. 120, that's like 124. It means that should we see the other ending? Imagine part 2 of the game. It will be interesting. It will, but I don't know if there's anything to, like, continue, you know. I'm gonna open this load and see where we left off. I want to see if we can romance friendship. Okay, let's see.
Let's go see what Bernard wants.
Okay, I want to see what happens if we don't quit.
Different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel
I'm gonna also
reopens.
throw that away. Wait, was that another newspaper? I'm gonna load this again. Because I want to see if it's a different newspaper this
Fred was
time.
strangely chipper on the phone.
Okay.
That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Progress characters. Yes, we do have these guys and clues on in the lobby. Yes. Okay, so this time we're not gonna quit. See what happens if we don't quit.
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Inspect.
Anne, Marcella, and Paul are all suspects for Hector's murder. Was there anything I could have done to protect them?
It's very frustrating because, like, I get that they were trying to, like, be together, but you don't murder someone, you know? It's like, and it's just, I don't know. It's a gray situation, you know? It's not black or white. It's just gray. Because there are so many things to take into consideration, but killing someone, I don't think it's, like, a great option, to be honest. Because you can just go somewhere else, just run away. I don't know. But in Anne's case, the divorce didn't really, like, work in a way. It's very frustrating. It's not great. Okay. Let's see what happens if we do not quit. I'm not gonna clean that. I'm just gonna clean this. I'm gonna be as fast as possible. Okay.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
Can I skip?
I'm
Nope.
out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go. Come on.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
I
Is
would
it about the murder?
guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such
I can't listen to
morals,
this again,
to be
but...
comfortable booking a few nights here and committing
Oh my
such a horrid
God.
act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
Okay, get to the point, please.
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Okay, let's see. Okay, then I'll do it.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Good. Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work.
Oh,
Let's see.
now?
Yes, now. That'll be all.
Maybe it just changes the last part. Maybe I don't have to clean the 5th floor.
Hey.
Hey.
What a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
What? Unbelievable. Oh, he's such a jerk.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
I know you do.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
Very fair.
A little?
Again.
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
I can't even kiss her. Maybe I will
Well,
bounce back.
I'm not one bit worried about you. I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah, I do have a cat-like ability to land on my feet.
Good for her.
And think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
I'll miss annoying him. He turns into a particular shade of red that only I can get out of him. But no, you're right. It's time for new challenges. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, you know.
So did you
stuck
say
up
the
in
same
titled
things
clientele of this
sometimes?
prestigious hotel. But
Turns out to the same
maybe
dialogue.
if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Silence. I'm not gonna kiss her because I want to see, like, real quick what happens if I, like, do this kind of stuff, you
I've
know?
been thinking about Anna and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life.
I cannot
10
skip
years
this,
before they
bruh.
could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere. And it will get here, eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
Okay. So do we get to clean the 5th floor to find out, like, more things? Maybe not. But what happens to us if we... let's see. Okay, so we don't get to clean the 5th floor. Paul's still in jail. Lindsay Franklin's dead. They're still in prison. But what about us? We still got the child, unfortunately. But the dog is cute. Clarington Grand reopening. Oh my god. Okay, yes, I'm still a maid at the Claringtons. That makes sense. 501, still on the 5th floor. Did we still end up together? Really? I mean, that's cool. Thought maybe she was gonna leave, Beth. Okay, but the same thing. I thought maybe we could, like, see more stuff behind the scenes. I don't know. Okay, well, that was all. I'm really curious if me cleaning up stuff, I don't know. I really don't know how to make it so that they don't go to jail. Because, like, it seems to me that they would still go to jail. But, yeah, that was it for today.